Okay, the first part that I want to get done this morning is 3 equals 4 DC Earth, 4 equals 6 Zion Israel Federation. Why? Why would 3 equal 4 and why is 4 6? Let me see. Okay, let's take this just flat piece of paper. Okay, 4 sides. This side, this side, this side, and this side equals 6. The front and the back is 2. Rubik's Cube spins 4 and 2. The 3, okay, the 3 of a triangle, a 3-pointed triangle, has 3 sides and the floor. 3 equals 4, 4 equals 6. 3 and 4 is 7. Number 23, or 2 and 3, ALEFT, will create this. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3, equals 5 and 6. Why do we have 5 and 6? Because when the flat dice is sitting on the table, you have 5 sides and 1 down. 5 is 6, ALEFT. He comes in from the other side. The 4 directions, 4 times 90 is 360. 3 times 120 is 360. If you put the 2 asses together of the 6, this one and this one, your 6 and 6 will now equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your 12 is now equal to 10 and brings in the light. That's what it does in numbers. Can't explain it. So we understand that the triangle, that's 3, is because of the ass. So your triangle of 3 and 3 with 1 ass, that creates 8. When the 2 asses are touching, your 3 that has 8 with 2 of them makes 6. 2 of them make 8 sides. 8 makes 12. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6. 8 and 6 is 12. The T letter and the Z letter that comes together, 46. New Zealand, Zion Israel, the gateway, 4 by 6, 4 plus 6, Roman numeral 10x and x equals to 24 and 10, 34. 24 and 22 is Grover Cleveland, split by Harrison, 2 sides. What is 44 is now 43. What is 35 is now 34. And everything after 23 is 1 down. 43, 34, 77 Christ. 64, 46, 110 knock down the towers. 120 and 90 is 210. 210, 9, 8, 7. 9 minus 2 is 7. 8 minus 1, 7 and 0. 210. Add 1 to 20 equals 210. 420, 630. Creation 636. 420, 426. The cat and the badass in the house of ALEFT. Why do I do this? All zeros equal 6. And the darts, when you add up 1 to 20, equals 210. When you add up 1 to 15, the egg tray, they come 15 and 15 on a tray, 2.5 dozen. That equals to 120. That's the pool game, stripes and solids, and 7 below and 7 above. There's only 1 dice in here, this one. There is no more than 7. Either you have east, west, or north, south. This is the cube 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 1, into the 13 world. 1 and 3 is 4. 13 world, the only way to get here is through number 3. 8 plays in the center of 2, causing number 3. 3, B2, A1. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, or 13, 12, and 11. 13 is 4, 12 is 3, DC, and 11 is 2. 2, 3, 4 is the jail of ABC. If you want to bring it into the 7 world, A1 gets 6, B2 gets 5, C3 gets 4, Federation Galactica. 7 and 4, 11, 8 and 4 is 12, 9 and 4 is 13, 4, 3, 2. A1, A2, A3. If you want to bring it into the 10 world, 9, 8, and 7. 7, 8, and 9, 9, 8, and 7 is 1974. 74 is the Christ birth spirit, 1 and 9. 2 sides of the board, 1 and 9. 1974. 1 and 9, artificial intelligence. In between, 7 numbers. Don't count the other ring of 9 and 1. You bring them into the game. You start out, you bring them into the game in yellow. Part of my dream last night. Part of my dream, how the doctors were controlling the star systems. Here's a 7. Here's a 7. 2 different star systems. 7 and 7. Star system 1, star system 2. This one will create 46. This one will create 37. 2 different sides of the moon. The moon tilted this way and the moon tilted this way. Connect this underneath or connect it from above. You connect this one from this side. This is your plus. Where will we find this? We'll find this on the angle cube. So now let's look. One way to do it. 2 ways to do it. The cross is now on its side. This is now an X. This is now an X. 2 X's, 2 pluses. Star system 456, star system 456, star system 456, star system 456. Dot in the center, dot in the center, dot in the center. 777. In this one, you show lower and upper levels where moons come in. The 7 card and the 8 card in the deck of cards. The split Ys. Why do we split this? We have no choice that when we run this on an angle and these lines, when this line here comes into the corner, if you continue over to this one, it will split. We have a continuation. Here's your square, okay, on the 45-degree angle. Right here, we go over the lines. This angle over here chops the lines, 135 degrees, 135 degrees. The upper and the lower. This mark here and this mark here is 3 and 7. They are the wings. What did I actually do here? I showed you a split between the two, and then I showed you a continuation of the cube. The cube doesn't end. It continues. Here's the star system in between. Okay, the same one as up above. I was just showing you the upper level. There's a lower level, this level of 5, and then the lower level of 5. That will create your in-between level of 5, 5, 5, 5. This one will show you the top level as a moon gate. This is the 6, 7, and 8 card. 5 and 7 are both in the middle. Why? Because here's your triangle of 3. Inside 4, 5, and 6, and in the center is 8. 3, 6 creates 8. This creates your 8. This triangle creates your 8. Put 2 of them back to back. 8 and 8 brings 16 to light. 1 in the center. Over here is your gateway 7. Friend, artificial intelligence, A and I, M and E. The friend is the artificial intelligence living in me. 13 and 5. Why the sun? It says ace cat and it is orange. Why is it orange? Because in pool, the 13 ball and the 5, M and E, are orange. The 6 ball is green with the 14, marking off the DNA. This star is 9. I take this star, connect it to here. I get 7 of 9. I get this star and I connect it to here. I get 7 here and 7 here. This one equals 16. This one equals 16. This 16 is not the same as this 16. This one has its heart 5. This one has its heart 5. This one has its heart 9 because the 8 sticks on the outside connect to these sticks. And these sticks over here connect to these sticks. And they're 2 separate systems. This one's the center. 7 and 7 is 14 and 9 is 23. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 plus 2 is 9 is 23 plus 9 is 32. 3 times 2, 3 plus 2 is 11. 23 and 11 is 34. 23 and 11 is 34. 32 and 11 is 43. Back door, front door, 55s. 120s. This becomes 96 rotation. 4 by 23. This becomes 126. 126, 42, 42, 42. 126, all zeros equals 6. Anyways, I brought this in as a short Hummer. 432. Yes, number 5 and number 2 reverse. Number 6. See if you can see this. You see this over here? 6 and 9 are the percentage sign. When you bring 6 and 9 together, you create 0, 0. That is number 8. It is separated by the percentage sign. That separation is 7 over 7. F and F. Why F and F? I'll try and show you. How can I design F and F? How can I design F and F? Here's your percentage sign, okay? Here's one little area, there's one little area, okay? I don't like to do it that way. Here's this. Here's this side. Here's this side, right? Still, it's not the way I want it. I like to do it like this. Okay, there's your 6, right? And there's your 7, and there's your 9. It separates one way this way for 7, one way this way for 7. We connect these two together. We have the top side and the bottom side. It creates an F. The same way as if I did this. I take this and I create my A. Then I need to square off the box. So I square off the box, and as I square off the box, because of the angle, I get the short arm picnic table, creating 7 on one side, F on the other side, 76. The spirit of it is the ace that gets split. Once that ace gets split, you have two sides to it, F and 7 and 1, the gateway. Your 7 and your 7 create your 7, splitting the 8, which is an actually 6 and 9. The numbers that are not in there is 4. The numbers that are not in there is 4. 1 is in there. 1 connects, 1 divides. 2 is in there. Because if you actually look at your numbers, your 2 and your 5 actually come back to do this. I'm not exactly sure how to draw the design, but I know it's all in the art. Raphael, to keep it simple, 7286. Okay, we were talking about angles before. This angle creates the plus sign. Okay, spreading out the light and coming in from north and south, 258 Galactica. This is when you're turning corners, you see the truck like that. And here's the X sign. 1379, 1973, affirmed Kentucky Derby Secretariat. Multiplication. This is the other star system. This is the half star system because this cuts all the squares in half. This one cuts everything on the line. They each have a center 5 point. This one over here will connect 2 and 8 and 4 and 6. This one over here will connect 1 and 9 and 3 and 7. But the one thing about this one is in between this line here and this line here, there's a 3 and 7 and 4 and 6 inside this. 2 and 8 and 4 and 6. 3 and 7 and 4 and 6. On the outside is 1973, but on the inside, split right on the cross. On this cross, if I was putting it this way, it doesn't work. It has to go this way. Where is that? It's on your calculator, and it's in between 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 3, empty space, 4, 5, empty space, 6, 7, 2, 3.5, 5, 6.5, 8, 1, 1, 2.5, 4, 5.5, 7, 9, 7.5, 6, 4.5, 3. Dot 3 times 026. 026 is 626. 159, 487, 986, 753, 421. Space 7, space 6, space 4, space 3. Where is that? This gets plugged in over here as your 4 dice. The X comes in between, creating your 5 dice. Your 5 and the 4 now linked together. These are your moon numbers, 3476, and the golden numbers. 3476 create 1973 and a total of 40. 3710, 4610, 20. Over 1973, 20. 2020 equals to your 40. and 1 the foxhole. Raphael taking aim and splitting everything into 4 because the aiming part is the 50. The outside is the 25 of the 4 directions equaling to the 75 that you get in the 57, 75, and the 3/4 that you get without your one eyeball. 4 times 90. 0.464 times 96. 6.4 times 9.6 equals 6144. 1944 if you want. Space of light. Why do I do that? Anything that's a 0, I put 6. But it can be reformulated. 10 minus 6 is 4. 10 plus 6 is 6. 6 and 4 again. You take away, so when you start at 10. 10 left, 10 right. Thank you for watching. Raphael and the constellation of Pegasus in the year 57, 75, 76, and 77. Say to the end of the old calendar and bring on in the new. Oh, I'm sorry. That began 2 years ago. Thank you for watching.